Hello and welcome to DFS Coach Talk's top prize picks and prop plays of the day. We have our top plays from Crash, his four top, and my four top plays that will get you going in the NBA on prize picks. Today is Monday, March the 14th. Good day for NBA props for sure. Lots of excellent stuff up on prize picks. And we have 9 games to choose from. So all kinds of different opportunities here to smash it to start off the week. So we're not going to waste any time. We're going to get right into it. Thank you to our presenting sponsor, Prize Picks. If you haven't joined yet, what are you waiting for? Check it out. Go to prizepicks.com. Use the promo code CoachTalk, all one word, no space, and you get up to $100 of match free when you sign up. So if you deposit 100, they give you 100. If you deposit 25, they give you 25. Whatever up to 100, you're going to get some free play, and it's put directly in your account right away. All right, here we go. Crash Davis, the man, the myth, the legend himself. He has 4 plays for you today, and here they are. Kristaps Porzingis under 17.5 points. Crash believes that Draymond will give him some trouble. Draymond does return today after an extended absence, so even if it's limited minutes, Mr. Davis there is saying that it's going to keep Porzingis under his 17.5, and he also thinks there's a possibility Washington gets blown out on this road trip in Golden State. The second pick for Crash, it's Raul Neto. That's how you say it, and it always gets me. He likes under 7.5 real points. He's gone under that total 4 of the last 5 games, and Golden State has allowed the 8th fewest points to point guards. So pretty sharp play there. I like it as well. His third selection is De'Aaron Fox over 35.5 PRA. So Fox has gone over that points, rebound, assist total of 35.5 the last 5 games in a row, and he had 33, 6, and 9 against Chicago on February the 16th. So if that trend continues for Fox, that could be another sharp play from our man Crash. And then his fourth and final choice, it is Cat over 5.5 free throws made. He's averaged 7.8 free throws made in the last 5 games. So he is finding his way to the line. And San Antonio's allowed the 6th most points per game to centers. And I also like Cat today in another category, but I do think that he's a strong play. Crash also wanted me to mention if Porzingis does happen to be out, which he's not listed on any report, but we know he misses more games than anybody in the league. His backup play is Klay Thompson over 3 3-pointers made, which Splash Brother, you never know. He could lock him in, and it's against his own Milwaukee Bucks team. So I would love to have footage of him watching that game when Klay shoots, rooting for Klay to make a 3 or his heart with the Milwaukee Bucks. That would be a dilemma that I would enjoy watching. All right, let's dive into my 4 plays. And like I mentioned, I love Cat tonight too, but I have him over 23.5 real points. I think, he's the go-to guy. He's been on a roll. He's been in huge foul trouble lately, and it's really reduced his minutes. So I'm going to use that as motivation that he wants to get in there, stay in there. Pirtle's not a real huge offensive center. So I think Cat will be fine. He's a little rested because he sat so much recently with all the foul trouble, but he's shooting the ball well and scoring it. So I really do like Cat 23.5 over points. And you'll see him on a lot of my DFS teams today as well. My second choice, Domantas Sabonis. He had a game off, rested up. I like him over 17.5 points against Chicago. Chicago does get beat up inside a lot of times. Vuk's not a strong defender, starting DeRozan at the 4. They're a little undersized, and I think it just fits right into Sabonis getting a lot of those points in the paint. He's well rested, and I think he's a really good play across the board here. But I like him on over 17.5 points. And speaking of DeMar DeRozan, it's likewise when you flip the slate here and look at him against Sacramento. Sacramento is terrible defensively. They're currently one of the worst defensive teams in the league, actually second worst to Houston, and DeRozan can score it, and he gets the ball up. I like him in an interesting one here, though, over 41.5 PRA. I know a lot of people say, well, he's a lot more points dependent, but in games like this with a lot of pace, and this game is going to be fast, you've got the 14th and 7th fastest pace teams in the league. So you're going to have an above average pace. He's going to get a lot of shots up. I think he's going to get a lot in transition and off turnovers. So I think you're going to get enough rebounds and enough assists, not a bunch, but enough to supplement that total real points to get him over the PRA total of 41.5. And then my last choice is an interesting one. It is an under fantasy score of 24 for KCP. I'm going to take under Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, 24. They're playing Golden State. Golden State has Draymond back, even if it's limited. They're the number one defense in the league. I know KCP can hit a few shots at times, but he's generally going to be out there trying to shadow Curry or Klay Thompson, and it's going to be a defensive focal point game for him. And I just don't see him getting over that 24 fantasy point number. I only have him at 20.5. So I think he is also a good play. So that is it, my friends. In review, we've got Porzingis under points, Raul Neto under points, De'Aaron Fox over PRA, Cat over free throws made, and then you have Cat over points, Domantas Sabonis over points, DeMar DeRozan over PRA, and KCP under fantasy score. That is it. Enjoy it. Let's hit them. Let's try to go 8 for 8. You have that extra one in there. How about 9 for 9? Let's go big. I'm playing a couple 4-baggers. I'm going for the gusto tonight. Love the card. Hope you guys crush it. Enjoy it. Prize picks and prop plays. We're going to be bringing them to you every day now. So check this out. We're going to always try to keep it about 8 minutes long, right in that neighborhood, so you can hit it, make your prize picks plays, make your prop bets, and get on with it. So thanks for joining me. Thank you for Prize Picks being our presenting sponsor, and we'll be back again tomorrow for more Prize Picks plays and props.